great opportunity. It was a great moment.
It was a great moment, man. And can you get a close up? Just hold the mic. That's it, y'all. That's it right there. You recognize it right there. That's one of them. That's one of them. Okay. All right, LeBrons. That's just one. That's just one of them. Eric, that's awesome. And then you left, of course, college football, and you went on to arena football, professional football. And a couple of teams you played for was?
Played with the Iowa team. A team in Iowa, Pennsylvania was called Sioux City, Iowa Bandits, and also went to play in Chicago. So I played there. That's last season. Just past year, it was called Bloomington Edge. It was a great experience. Loved it. Yeah. Took some adjustment to get to the ball.
I can understand.
Yeah, quick ball, but I loved it. I enjoyed it, and I love the game.
Yeah, I hear you. So what are you going to? Are you continuing to pursue that career now, or football? Is it? What should we expect from Eric?
Well, what you will expect. Actually, as of Thursday, I actually received a coaching job, with the help of Coach Nick Saban and some of the staff and some former players, to be a defensive back coach at a junior college in Mississippi called East Central Mississippi College. Very thankful, very blessed.
Hey, man, that's huge, man. That's really great. And Eric, this city is proud of you, man. And I mean, you represent well. Your family and this whole city. And we're just grateful tonight to have you here on Bountiful Harvest Show, where you're going to give some young men, young women, this whole city, our whole viewing audience, and that's a pretty sizable audience. You're going to give them a chance to let them in on some secrets tonight. You and Mike together are going to work on, I think we're going to work with, some stretching, some things that you can do at home. And that's what this is all about. Now, you can imagine their size. You all can look, wide angle right here, and you can see their size by looking at them compared to me. And yeah, man. Hey, and they didn't get this size in the drive-through at Burger King. Yeah, they no. And this is serious tonight. We're talking about faith and fitness, and that's what this is all about. And I don't want to start, just bearing down on people about fast foods and things like that, but it's all about a little sacrifice, isn't it, guys? Yeah, it's a little about sacrifice. If you want something different, you're going to have to start doing some different things. All right, and but Eric and Mike is going to get together here. The chairs that they're going to be using, the things that you're seeing them use, you can get them locally at Walmart, any local department store. And of course, you got chairs at home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back off for this segment and let you guys start and just give us some, kind of step-by-step illustration of some things we can do. Can you guys do that for me?
Absolutely.
Great. All right.
All right. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Now, okay. At any time you guys may need someone from the audience, just let me know, because I know somebody's probably raring to get up here.
All right, we're going to get started. The paper right there. Just grab that sheet of paper. All right, we're going to get started again. Like as he was saying, there's a lot of things you can do that's really don't cost you much money at all. Minimum investment. My thing is how I learned with my life. I have a really busy life, so I learned how to be able to make everything last, but make it short, make it very productive, but less time as possible. So therefore, I come up with different type of circuits. Like I said, things you can use in your house. Don't require a lot of money, don't even require a lot of time, but it does require effort. All right, so we're gonna start here. Basically, some routine chair exercises. But first, before we do that, I'm gonna go do some push-ups. Okay. All we're doing is push-ups. Now, I love to use a stopwatch. Stopwatch maybe cost you $5, $10, depending on how much you want to spend on it, okay? Push-ups, taking it down here. I like to do 30-second segments, all right? 30 seconds, I'll be rolling. Now, all I'm going to do for the time restraint, I'm going to do 10 seconds. Now, making sure push-ups, whether you have to start on your knees, from here, from this position, I'm going to do a side position, on your knees here, or if you can do them all the way up, it's even better. All right? So, what we're going to start here is up on your knees here, hands together, and you're just coming down. Simply coming down, coming back up. Down, back up. Now, for the sake of time, again, we're going to do 10 seconds. I'm going to do 10 seconds of push-ups. I'm going to do them all the way up. Stopwatch here, start it, and I'm going. Push-up. Just 10 seconds. Working it, full extension. You have your feet crossed or you can have your feet down. It's up to you. 10 seconds, going. Up, 10 seconds there. There we go. Now, again, like I said, it'll really be 30 seconds. Now, you can take your break, get your rest. Now, we're going to do next here, we're going to transition. I got here, now we're going to take it and go leg swings. Again, using a chair. All you got to do, use a chair. Leg swings, keep your legs straight, swinging over. One arm, one leg over the other. Here we go, 10 seconds. And we going. Leg swing, keeping them straight. Bam, back over. Down, back over. This is good for your flexibility, for your hips. Open your hips up. Really good for it. Keep going, back and forth, back and forth. 10 seconds, that's it. Now, again, we're doing 30 seconds, but for sake of time, 10 seconds. Take your little break. Then we'll say, triangle, facing chairs, all right? Now, it's going to work on your shoulders, for your shoulders, okay? Now, all we're going to do here, feet up in the chair. Position here, triangle. Here, coming down on your shoulders. Kissing the ground, back up. Kissing the ground, back up. Now, it's important to keep your core engaged the whole time. Because if your core starts getting lazy, you're going to start doing this here, okay? So, here, bam, kissing the ground, back up. Kissing the ground, back up. 30 seconds, minute you can. Going, all right? Now, that's a little intense now. That is a little intense now. For alternate. Thank you.
Okay, man. Oh man, you're doing good. I'm waiting on your alternate.
Okay, for the alternate, here we go. Alternate. Now, we got here. So wait for the alternate. Now, for here, again, resistance bands. Don't cost you much money at all. Now, for the alternate for your shoulders, what you do? Find your resistance level. Get on these bands here. Hold it for me. Coming to your shoulders, okay? Working your shoulders. Now, you can stick 1 foot in, 2 feet in. How you want to do it? Up to the ceiling, back down. Up to the ceiling, back down. Up to the ceiling, back down. Again, have your stopwatch with you. So we're doing what? 30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds, hitting that going. Now that's your alternate to doing, instead of doing a triangle kiss push-ups. Now you can do just the arm bands, shoulder press, and down.
Okay, now let me get that. Let me interfere. Okay, definitely. The one that you did where you said kiss the ground. Mm-hmm. The bands are the alternate.
Yes, sir.
For that particular exercise. Yes, okay. Now that's the alternate because, and I know that take. And when you say core, let me get in because of all of my years of trying to be physically fit, I never knew what core meant until these latter years. You know, instead of working on it, until you really develop your core, you're not doing a whole lot on the outside. You can't. You're limited in what you do. How would you describe in like a layman's term or to a beginner what the core is? What's the core?
Okay. If I had to describe that, I would say your core is everything from your sternum on down to your waist.
Okay.
And I mean even here to your back. All that is all that's your core band. I like to call it your core band. Okay. And that's where your strength comes from. Even if you're running, when you lift your legs up, you got to use your core. When your arms up here, squat, use your core. Everything that's about using your core is the center of everything that works and help work everything else in joints. Okay, everything together. Your core is the very minimum. Very positive and very, very impactful place of your body. You got to use it. Got to have it.
Okay, got to have that core. Now, for a person who's overweight, and you know we've gotten a little sizable in the waist, you know, stomach. Let me just make it clear, just big stomach.
That's right.
You know, no. I'm using me as an example. You just got a big stomach, and you know that core is really, it's going to work against you. So with those bands again, is that going to, if a person does that every day, are they going to really be maximizing a workout for their core? Where can we start with that? For your core with the big belly.
I'll have to start with the chair.
Okay.
Sitting abs or knee raises.
Okay.
Flutter kicks from the chair. I would start from the chair.
Okay.
And one kick can also bring in, when you have that area with that belt of stomach fat, you can do many setups you want to. You will see very minimal results until you start adding in cardio. You have to add in cardio. Because cardio is what's going to shed that weight. And then, because right now you may have abs all underneath it. Everybody has abs. You just can't see them. It's hiding under a lot of little extra fat, truthfully. So you have to add in different cardio, and that's things that you can do even at the house, which is with opportunity. I will show that, just briefly, different things you can do, and then and also put it into a core exercise. So Cardio, boom, abs. Cardio, boom, abs. Then you'll be able to start seeing the results slowly but surely.
Okay. No cardio, no abs.
Simple.
You'll never see your abs if you don't do cardio. You hear him clearly?
Like Mike.
You can do setups day in, day out, but until you incorporate cardio, and that's getting that heart rate up, running, and I guess you guys are going to show us some of that. All right, okay. I'm learning. Y'all learning? Yeah. Okay, all right.
Quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show some cardio things I came up with. Basically, a lot of plyometrics, okay? Plyometrics now, you move the chair out the way. Now, what we're going to do here, simple again, towel, using a towel. Towel can cost you 99 cents, depending on where you get it from, okay? Simple towel. Taking this towel here, this cardio you can do at your house. Again, you will do it for 30 seconds. Sometimes you want to increase your time. All we're doing here is quick jumps back and forth. There's not a lot of height, so you're going to worry about messing up your ankle and nothing like that. Feet together, side to side hops. Are you taking it? Get your stopwatch ready, and you're just going. Bam, side to side. This is also good for athletes. You want to be an athlete, you want to get your feet quick. Bam, side to side, and you're going. If you're just starting off, it's your routine, just going side to side, side to side. Stay off the towel as much as possible. 30 seconds. Boom, that's one of them. All right, now we got that taken care of. Take a little break. Now you want to get a chance to say we got a step in the house. And what can we do with this? Put it to use. Quick feet step ups, all right? Simple. All we're doing here, want to face the crowd as much as possible. But for the sake, we're going to come here, 30 seconds. All we're doing, bam, going. 30 seconds. That's all you got. Keeping it going. Now, if you need to slow it down, if you want to take your time, slow it down. That's fine. Again, if you want to be an injured body, can't do anything. If you're hurt, you ain't no good. You're done. All right? Got that one. That's another one. That's nothing but quick feet up and down, okay? Using a step. Takes nothing. Now, last one, throwing a chair. All right? Now, this can be a little bit more advanced, okay? And there was two ways you can do this. Same thing. Make sure you hit the ceiling.
Okay.
Just come in here. Simple.
Careful now.
Yeah. Come in. Yeah. Taking the chair at your own house. Just going. 30 seconds. Continuous. 30 seconds. Now, again, if you feel you may be a little bit clumsy, or maybe a little nervous of heights, take your time. Bam. Bam. Using your arms. Keeping your core engaged at all times. Everything you're doing, keeping your core tight the whole time. Up and down. Simple. And so that's 3 little exercises you can do right there. Continuously. Cardio, then throwing some abs with it. Simple.
All right. Cardio and ab. Come on, let's give Eric an applause. Now, here is what, and you tell me if I'm wrong. And, guys, I have sons. And, I advise anyone not to just get a membership at a gym and just go in and head straight to the bench, got your gear on, and just start pressing weights. Is that the way to do it?
No.
Absolutely no.
Okay, that's not the way to do it. Okay, a trainer is an essential part to the success. It's not the only way, but where does a trainer come in this process? What's the benefits of having a trainer?
Well, the benefits of having a trainer is knowing how to do the techniques correctly. And because a lot of time people come in the gym and they see people doing it and they get in there and they put the wrong amount of weight on and they end up injuring themselves, and then the gym is not for them anymore because they came in, they've injured themselves, they don't want to be a part of the gym anymore. But when you have a trainer, it's not like you have to get a personal trainer, but when you come in the gym, they should give you access to a trainer to take you completely around the gym on all the exercises, show you the proper way to doing it and the right way to start with.
Okay.
That's the advantage of having a trainer.
That's the advantage. And in that way, you prevent injuring yourself, and now your whole fitness plan is a wash.
Right.
Because you got an injury. Right. Now, Eric, the things that you showed us at home, of course, and I know everyone know that, of course, you can choose the height of your chair, the step, you can slow it down. You have to modify each of these techniques that you've been shown to fit you. But the thing that you want to do is you want to get moving. You at least want to, if I had that chair out here, and let me just pull it back again, and you tell me, okay, you tell me We got this is a different show, and I engineers handling, and I'm just going to kind of get this. Now, am I going to steal? I'm not about to do what? No. No one worry. Okay. So if I do this, and then do this, and do this, am I still getting this? Am I still getting that exercise?
Yes, you are. Usually, what you do, you can just prolong the time. You can, instead of doing 30 seconds, do it for a minute because you're doing it at a slower pace. But you'll still be able to get the result and be able to eventually start moving faster if you need to.
That's right. So y'all got that. I showed y'all the really modified way. Okay. Now, I mean, I'm helping to make. I'm just trying to help somebody. Don't underestimate me now, don't y'all? But I'm just, just for I don't have my workout clothes on.
Don't give it to him, bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give it to him.
All right. Okay. But that's what we want to do. Same thing with the steps. But what you want to do is you want to get that chair. You want to get started. And as Eric has said, that the more you do this, and that stopwatch is important, and it's actually an incentive to you and a motivation to you, because you'll start learning. Wow. My 30 minutes is up, and I'm not out of breath. And the first day I could only get like 10 minutes in, so that thing's going to work for you. So a stopwatch, I strongly suggest that, because as Eric has said, it's your way so that you can know that you're getting the most benefit out of it. Eric, anything else you want to get? What you want to get in on? Anything else here right now?
No, I wanted to show them a quick app, because again, I know people know about the core. Everybody love the
time.
core. Okay, so quickly again, you can use the chair.
Okay.
You can do something. Use the chair real quick. I'm gonna do just 3 exercises on the chair, and I'm gonna do a few on the floor. Okay.
Okay.
Briefly again, you're going ins and outs. You can start it in and out. Okay. All that is here. Chair. Out. In. Out. In. See, the good thing about this, you have this rest. Now, if you don't have that, you can still have your hands here, or if you need to hold your legs, whatever you need to do for the moment. Ins and outs. Okay. You got ins and outs. Then you got flutter kicks. Okay. Flutter kicks. Legs straight out. Just here. Bam. Leaning back. Back and forth.
I mean, you can do that while you're watching TV.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Doing a commercial break, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, there you go. Right,
it's a great commercial break. Okay, you sitting there, started going.
Yeah.
All right, now the last one we got here. All right, gonna be scissor kicks. Okay, scissor kicks. So we come in here. Now you open it up. Instead of doing the flutter kicks, now you're really opening it up and really going back and forth. Okay, back and forth. That's 3 quick ones you can do. All right, now say if you want to be on the ground, you don't want to pull a chair in right now. Now you come here on the ground. Now one thing I love here, I'm gonna do a combination. My first one gonna be a combination. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a combine. Okay. So first one I'm gonna do is ins and outs. Exactly what we did here. I'm gonna do it on the ground. All right. Now I'm gonna do what I call here 6 inches open and close. Some basic, very back to old school. Here, open, open. Now I'm doing it setting up. If you have beginners, do it sitting back. Lay back. Put your hands on your butt. In, out, or you can open it. Keep your hands here, going. Okay. Now the last one I'm gonna do here is what I call a mountain tap. Okay, I'm gonna call it a mountain tap. So you laying down, mountain, over, mountain, side, mountain, side. Now if you're standing up, which make it a little more intense, you hear, bam, boom. Come inside. Now I'm gonna combine all that together. Simple. Now this is where it comes into it get a little difficult because of combination. All right. Now you come in, 6 inches up. You're going mountain, side, in, out, mountain, side, in, out. Simple. That's how you took each one of them separate. Then as you got more advanced, boom, throw it all together. Again, the same exercise did up. You can do it laying back. So that, for me, that's a quick ab workout you can do, and it's really good. What I call your rectus abdomen, which is your lower half of your abs. Great for that, and that's where that pouch is. A lot of people have that pouch you can't get rid of. Look, kangaroo pouch.
Did y'all hear that pouch?
Take care of that. Where is that?
That's how you handle that pouch right there. And what's the medical term? Rectus.
Yeah, rectus abdominis.
Rectus abdominis. That's where you want to work on right there. While you're at your commercial, for every commercial break, work on your rectus abdominis. Every commercial break. All right.
Abdomen.
Come on, you all. Come on. Let's give them a great applause this evening. Eric, this is not all. I know you're not leaving for the evening. and we're going to go to another segment of the show. We're going to be hearing much more from you. I just want to say right here again, thank you. And if you want to make contact, any young men that are out there right now in Decatur, if you want to make contact with Eric, you got questions for him, you're under some peer pressure, you're being bullied, you are bullied, Eric is not only for fitness, but he is here also to help you with your conduct and your attitude and making yourself and developing yourself into a respectable young man. If you want to make contact with Eric, you can reach him at Decatur Youth Services. That's in their office is located at the Aquadome Recreation Center. And there he is the program coordinator along with Bruce Jones. And I know Bruce is busy and he's traveling a lot, but Eric is there, and I'm sure that if you are serious about your life, you're serious about making some positive changes in your life, then Eric would not mind you coming down, talking to him before you make some decisions that may not be some wise decisions. Is that some good? That's a good suggestion to some young men.
That's perfect. And one quick thing, now I always tell myself and tell others, never do something you can't recover from. Never make a mistake that you can't. Some things you cannot recover from. Meaning, it can be numerous different things. Whether it's getting into drugs, which is catching a sexual transmitted disease, robbing, or shooting, or failing, or getting anything like that. Some things it's hard to recover from. So always be mindful. Nobody's gonna be mistake free. But even if you do make a mistake, get back up, try again. As long as you're living, you got an opportunity to try again and live again.
Come on, y'all, give it up for Eric. Yeah. All right. Wow. Okay. Does it get more intense? Sure it does. Boy, we're going uphill from here. I promise you, we're going uphill from here. So I'm going to move. You won't see me in the scene because it's going uphill from here. Now, Mike is going to have some assistants that are going to be joining him. He's going to have Joshua and Lachelle. And they're going to be joining him. And what I'm going to do, he's all mic'd up, and he'll tell you what he's going to do. He'll show you what he's going to do, and I'll be over here somewhere because they're going to be kicking.
I asked Lachelle and Josh to come up. First thing, I appreciate you, Eric. We're going to have the band give us just a little fast music, kind of nice pace. Now, since Eric showed you guys all the basics, mine is going to be like more of an advanced technique, so I don't even have to look back. Y'all ready? Here we go. We're going to start it out jogging out, and as they go through this little routine, I want you guys just look at them and cheer them on. They're jogging it out, and get your heart rate up pretty good. These guys are in shape. They're in my class, so they're good. Here we go. Push jacks. Ready? Let's go. Nice little rhythm. Keep your form. Stay with it. You gotta get them warmed up real good before they start punching. Here we go. Butt kicks. Let's go. This is how I start my beginner's class, where you burn about how many calories? How many calories you burn? About 1,000. Stay with it. Here we go. Go straight into suicides. Let's go. You guys have been doing it for a while. Nice rhythm. Stay with it. And they do this for like 4 rounds each night. Each exercise is like 30 seconds. So it's like a combine of 2 minutes of doing the same exercise continually over and over again. Here we go. Go into switch kicks. Y'all give it a clap. If you guys want to try it, you can try it. Nah, just kidding. Here we go. Let's take it out. Nice. Don't turn my back. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do like some punch drills. We got 4 punch drills that we do. First one is a leading hand jab. As you do it, you turn off that front foot, extending, bringing it back. This is what we call a number 1, just like so. And we're going to add a 2 to it. So each number, you add another punch. So if I say a number 2, you come with the leading hand jab, switch it to a right cross. So that's the 2. And a 3 is a leading hand jab, right cross, left hook, just like so. And I say a 4. Number 4 is a leading hand jab, right cross, left hook, overhand right. And then you pull it back. So I'm going to give them a little count. This is them warming up again. Here we go. You ready? 1. They're going to be moving kind of fast. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4. Now they're going to add a knee to it. There's a standard knee or a switch knee to each count. Here we go. Watch them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now we're going to add a kick. After they do the knee, they're going to add a kick, which is like a round kick. It's all the way around. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Here we go. Ready? Just a few. Ready? 1. Nice. 3. Nice. All right, set. Here we go. Here. Now we're going to do what we call a punch drill. I'm going to let Josh go first. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to do it slow first, and then I'm going to speed it up. First thing he's going to do is going to do what we call like a blackjack. It's a jab. He blocks down. He throws a right cross, left hook, overhand right, and then he covers, throws a right jab, left hook, right cross, and then he throws a double hook, across, left body shot, left uppercut, right jab, right uppercut, right jab, left hook, right jab, duck, right cross. That's what it looks like in the slow motion. And I'm going to speed it up just a little bit, and then we're going to do it fast. So it's like so. That's what it looks like at a medium speed. Now we're going to do it a little faster. Me. One more time. Nice. Good. I'm going to have her doing just a couple combinations like a double jab. A power punch is a right cross uppercut. A number 3 is a jab, cross, hook, duck, overhand. And she got like a double slip, which is a 1-2, slip right, slip left, hook, hook. There it is. Ready? Y'all need to see it one more time?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double up. Power. 3. And a double slip. Good. Now you're going to show it in a fast motion. Ready? Double up. Power. 3. Double slip. Nice. Good. Nice. This is what I call a number 5. He's going to throw 4 jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. A left hook, right cross, left jab. Bring it back. Cover, jab back out. Right cross, bring it back. Jab. A number 3 is 1, 2, 3, duck. And that's all in one motion. One more time. A little slower. From here. Now you're going to see it do it fast. You ready? Yeah. Ready? Nice. Now I'm going to let her do it a little bit. It's called a tap. A left jab. She slips right. Right uppercut. Left hook. Right jab. Fade the punch. Right cross. Left hook. Ducks. Left hook. Right cross. Duck. Right cross. Left hook. Right cross. One more time. Walk through. Tap. Uppercut. Hook. Fade. Right. Left. Duck. Duck. Good. Shake it off. Ready? You ready? Yeah. Ready? Nice. like what you call like a repeated count, and he's got to listen to the number. He's just gonna react, and then for the sake of time, we're gonna move. Ready? Here we go. Double up, power. 4. Good. Double slip. Good. 5. Good. Come on, Sarah. Ready? 4. Good. 3. Double slip. Good. Power. Power. Good. Like that. Nice. Is that good?
Man,
just a little bit more?
Yeah, man, just a little more.
Here we go. Power shot. And I got a move called the living dead, which is basically 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks, 2 jabs. Good. Let's go. Ready? Power. 4. Living dead. Power. Double up. Double slip. 3. Ah, there it is. Last one. Good. Here we go. Last one. 3. Power. 4. Tap. Power. 3. Double slip. Blackjack. Come to me. Blackjack. There it is.
Come on and give it up in this house. Come on again. Let's give a big applause. Man, did you see that? Michelle, come on up here singing, baby. I want everybody to get a good look at you so they can know. There will be no excuse what you have to go home and say happened to you if you run into Lachelle. Regardless of your size, I want y'all to get a good look and know it right now. Amen. Man, you are awesome. How long have you been doing this, Lachelle?
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yes, sir.
When you walked in, were you nervous?
Kind of.
Yeah. And not now. You know, I noticed that there was a couple of times when y'all in the techniques that you hit your chest and told him to come on. Yeah, you did. Oh, I saw. Y'all were moving fast, but tough climb, something happened. You're like, come on, yeah, bring it on. Okay, and you got an awesome trainer, Lachelle, and then Joshua. Come on here, man. Man, listen, dude, I saw a lot of power. You know, yeah, a lot of power in there. How long have you been working with Mike?
About 3 years now.
About 3 years.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Okay, so you know when to duck. Okay, did you have to learn?
Oh yeah, very slow learner. Few bruises.
Okay. But you know how to duck. If you don't know anything else now, you know how to duck.
I've learned how to duck and slip now.
Duck and man, awesome, Joshua, man, and you are certainly. We've known you for some time. My wife and I, and here in Decatur, and man, just to see, I never knew that you had this component going on in your life. I'm glad that I was kind to you. Yeah, man, I'm kind to people, but I'm just extremely glad now. When you look at these two, you never really know what you may run into, because you would think twice about Joshua. But if you ran into Lachelle, you might think that you're about to just snatch her purse or do something else, and that may be the last thing you want to do. Now, this is good fitness and good training. Is that correct, Mike? I mean, you know, now they have to spend their time in the gym too. Don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, they have to spend equal time in the gym. And you say they're doing some of the warm-up exercises every night.
Yes.
You know, you guys are pretty disciplined to that too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very disciplined to that. Wow, this is just awesome. Now, Eric's on stage, and he's going to come in a little bit tighter. And Mike is here, Lachelle, and Joshua's here. Does anyone from the audience have a question for anyone on this stage tonight? Anyone with a question? From anyone on any questions? I know some of the younger guys.
How old are you? 16.
Okay, the question was, how old is she? 16 years old.
Yes, sir.
Okay, where are you in school?
East Lawrence.
East Lawrence. East Lawrence. Okay. Wow. Okay. Are you on any other teams there? Any other sports, athletic teams?
Volleyball and basketball.
Okay. Volleyball and basketball. So you get your workout. Okay. Any other questions? Anyone else with?
Mike, where do you take?
Benders. I have classes on Mondays and Wednesdays beginning at 8 o'clock for beginners, and advanced starts from 9 to 10. Oh, yeah, by the way, Josh has a fight coming up July the 27th, which will be his first fight, MMA, at the VBC in Huntsville, Alabama.
Local opponent or someone coming in?
They haven't found him yet. They're trying to get a fight for me right now. I'm sorry, just dot the I's, cross the T's.
Yeah, okay, all right. You shouldn't have sent a photo to him first. Anybody else with another question?
How young does your child have to be to start in the session?
Well, in my classes, they have to be at least 13 years old.
Okay.
At least 13 years old.
All right, 13 years old. Any other questions? All right, any question? Nobody wants to ask what should we expect from Alabama this year?
Championship.
Okay, championship. Okay, all right, championship. Listen, you guys, I want to thank Lachelle and Joshua, Mike and Eric. You'll be seeing them again. You'll see more of them. We got Zumba coming straight at you, but before we get to our Zumba, we're going to just get you started on some things that's going to help you with your eating habits. And there's no better person to help you with that than right here in Decatur, Alabama. And that's Gloria at Gloria Good Health. She's here. Give a round of applause because as they go to the side, Gloria's going to be coming on up. Come on up. Yeah, Gloria. This is Miss Gloria Oliver, and she is the owner?
Owner of Gloria's Good Health for 24 years.
Owner of Gloria's Good Health for 24 years. Right. And you founded, what was the inspiration 24 years ago?
I had shopped at health food stores since 1974. I went, my first one when I was 28 years old, and it changed my life. And I wanted to continue that.
Yeah.
And the little store I've been shopping at was going out of business. So I bought it.
Oh, you bought the store that was going out of business.
Right.
You liked it just that much, huh?
Just that much.
All right, then. Well, listen, Gloria, I'm going to adjust this table around behind us because we got some excellent stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
And now, Gloria has a supermarket. She has a huge store here in Decatur on 6th Avenue. And I asked her to bring some things that I thought would help us tonight. Now, of course, you know, she has, as I say, she has a supermarket of health supplements and natural. And that's what I like about Gloria. She really pushes the natural stuff. Now, this was just my selection because I have had a 29th birthday a couple of times. And so I wanted to bring some stuff so that we could get a little something for everyone here tonight. And we're going to start, and we're going to start moving down. Now, on the end, Gloria, tell us a little bit about what we have right here. Yeah, let's talk about this.
Well, the first thing I always recommend to people when they come in is a good natural multivitamin.
Mm-hmm.
And ours are different from the ones in the drugstores typically that are like Centrum and One A Day that are just chemical vitamins. Ours are from whole foods, so the body just absorbs them better, and you feel better from them. That's the first thing I got when I went to the health food store in 1974 was natural vitamins.
Was a natural
Vitamin.
this is a multivitamin.
Vitamin.
Right.
Yes. And in the old days, people could get enough of their nutrients from food, but today the soil's so depleted you really can't.
Right.
I call these health insurance you can eat.
Health insurance you can eat.
Right. Just covers all your basics.
Yeah. I like that. Health insurance you can eat.
Yes.
Yes. That's now this one says this is for women, and then there's one for men. Help me to understand why two different. Now, first of all, instead of chemically based, naturally based, whole foods.
Right.
Okay, and then now why men and women?
Well, a lot of people like a targeted vitamin like these. And I brought these because these are two of our most popular ones. The women's has more help for bones and female issues.
Yes.
And the men's has extra help for the heart and for the prostate gland.
Okay.
And that's the main difference. But then we have many, many vitamins like this one that are for both. A family vitamin, even teenagers could take that, men and women. It's a balanced vitamin for anyone.
Okay. This is balanced for, now, a multivitamin does not take the place of a meal.
No, that's the first thing, yes.
That's kind of a
You
myth.
can't take one of these and eat junk.
Right.
Yes. They just supplement a good diet.
Right.
Because what's missing from the food, it just supplies. Like I said, health insurance, you can eat.
That's right. Okay. And then you're also adding to your diet some natural herbs that are good for, with women, with women, and as women would need, and men especially, and as they would need, and especially men when we start talking about our prostate. If you can get anything that's natural that's going to give you a jump start, then as a man, I strongly suggest that right there. Anything that's going to give you a natural start. What we got next here, Gloria?
Well, you asked me to bring something for blood pressure.
Yes, I did.
And we have a whole array of blood pressure products, but this is a very popular one. It's called Pressure Low.
Okay.
The name is descriptive.
Okay, and again, this is natural.
Natural. All of our things are natural.
Okay, chemically based and natural, meaning that there is no chemicals here.
Right. They're just food-based. And if anyone has watched all those commercials on television for prescription drugs, have you ever noticed that the side effects at the end are worse than what you're taking it for?
Right.
Yeah. And the herbs are God's medicine.
God's medicine. Yeah, I like
They don't
that.
have side effects.
Yeah, God's medicine.
Side effects. And sometimes it takes trying several different things to get your formula, but you're not going to have those side effects. I haven't had a prescription drug in 38 years since I went to my first health food store in 1974. And I'll share with you, I'll be 67 next month. 67
Wow.
years next month.
67 years old.
And no,
You planning on selling your store anytime soon? Yeah, I'm trying to get there now, Gloria. I'm well on my way. Now, and yes, I did. I said now, and I want to pick this out. I am for those that are having issues with hypertension, blood pressure. Don't take it as being a small matter, and not attend to your blood pressure, because it's very serious. It's life or death. And if you can get something that's natural, maybe to supplement, always check with your physician. Let the physician know what you're doing, and let him decide. Maybe you could possibly get off a chemical base and get to just a natural base. But of course, that's something only your doctor will be able to answer for you.
And you are right, though, about blood pressure is so important that
Yes.
you have to have a prescription. Actually, blood pressure medicines have the least side effects. They just tend to make you tired. But sometimes if you start early on something natural, and we have garlic products that are totally odorless, and sometimes just that will help somebody's blood pressure come into control where they won't have to progress to prescriptions.
And my mom told me that an ounce of prevention
is exactly worth a pound of cure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
Okay. Moving a little bit farther from hypertension to your heart. This is called Cardio Life.
Cardio for life.
For life.
A little boring there. But this is one of our most popular products, and my husband, my guinea pig over there, takes this one.
Okay. That's Bill,
and this
everybody.
One is Bill Oliver.
Okay.
Which we're going to have our 50th wedding anniversary in January.
50 years. I just did the math. She's 67. They're having their 50th anniversary. You've been his sweetheart since you were 17 years old.
That's right.
Wow.
We got married, yes. I was
That's-
17 and he was 18.
Wow. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? 17 and 18. Woo. Yeah, and that will still work. To those that think that, yeah. Did y'all hear that? I'm going to try that sometime. Cassie, you're still my girlfriend.
This is good for your blood pressure, your cholesterol, circulation. This Cardio for Life is a powder that tastes pretty good. You know, it's not bad. It's just mix it in water. He drinks it first thing in the morning. It helps your blood pressure. It helps open your arteries, relax your arteries. Because he did not take as good a care of himself as I did.
Okay.
So he has to take a lot more than I do.
Okay.
But he's getting there.
Now, you know, I was trying to watch to see him co-sign. He did finally nod. Not tasteless. Now, this is orange flavor. And
it tastes sort of like Tang.
Okay.
Or like an orange juice type. He likes the grape the best,
Okay.
I think. And then there's a peach.
Okay. So it come in flavor.
But you can get pills. It's just nice sometimes to have a nice powder that just dissolves.
Yes.
And the doctor that came up with this formula won a Nobel Prize for medicine for this because of how much it improves heart health. And we've got all the research at the store, and I brought some information.
This product is
a Nobel-winning prize.
a Nobel-winning prize formula. Man, that says a whole lot for that one. I'm going to set that one up front. By the way, Gloria brought a lot of these with her tonight so that you get to the store and you say which one. And I'm telling you, she has thousands of items. And if you start trying to tell her, and trust me, I've been a customer of hers, it's in a little brown bottle. That's not going to help Gloria. So you may want to check with her tonight on some of these things. We're moving ahead here. Blood sugar.
Yes, you asked me to bring something
Yes.
for diabetes. This is one of our most popular products, but there again we have maybe 15 different diabetes products, and one of them is always a favorite of someone. Everyone responds a little bit different.
Okay.
They all tend to have cinnamon and chromium and fenugreek and alpha-lipoic acid in various combinations. And those things are just natural things, natural foods that help your blood sugar.
Cinnamon is really good for blood sugar. Yeah. And it's a good flavor too. Okay. And I did say whole body cleansing.
Yes, you said
and
bring one.
I told, and yes, because we want to purge. You need to purge your body because you're going to get some of those the processed food, and it just your body doesn't break it down. You tell me more. Tell them you know more.
You got it. That's
Yeah.
right. And we breathe pollution. We eat pesticides and chemicals. You know, you can't eat organic all the time.
Right.
I mean, really, probably not that much of the time. These whole body cleanses just cleans your liver, your lungs, your lymph, your blood, and they're usually a 1 or 2 week cleanse. This one says 10 day.
10-day cleansing.
And they're not harsh like in the old days where you had to live in the
bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but they are very effective.
Okay. Effective.
And
they
they're
will.
good to do at least once or twice a year, just like in the old days. People used to do that. They
Yeah.
used to line up the kids and give them spring tonic and stuff.
Well, ours was castor oil.
Yes. This is
don't,
much better.
This don't taste like castor oil.
No.
Okay.
That's little pills you
Ain't
take.
everybody, but you need this. Don't take it on a Saturday night.
Yes.
Okay, this is one of my favorites. Everyone, I'm krill oil.
Krill oil.
I'm going to tell everyone about this. Everyone should have some krill oil in their life. Yes, take krill oil. Now, what I had, and I asked Gloria to bring this because I want to give my testimony on this one. I had an uncle who lived on cod liver oil. Cod liver oil. I never knew why my uncle would take that, and he would take it so religiously. And I did a little study on fish oil and heart health. And I know fish is always a good food. So then I learned better that krill has probably more omega-3, is it? Or
Yes, omega-3s are what benefits you mostly in the fish oil.
yes.
And vegetarians that come in, they get the flax oil,
Flax.
which does have omega-3s also, but not as much as fish. You have to
Right.
take more fish oil.
Right.
But the krill are a marine animal that's really high in omega-3s.
Right.
And your mothers were always right when they said fish is brain food. It really is. It helps your brain, it helps your heart, it helps your circulation,
Yes.
helps your joints.
Yes.
And we even have good tasting cod liver oil and cod liver oil and soft gels for
Oh,
people
really?
that want the cod liver oil.
I don't have to take cod liver from taking this.
That's right.
Right?
But we got to know.
But you
We
can't
gotta
take
write it. Yes, you can't take it.
Well, that's okay. I don't have to take cod liver. But krill oil is a good idea. And I actually got my wife, and I suggested this to a lot of people. Men, this is good.
It is good.
Men.
Keep your heart healthy, your joints healthy,
Men,
and your
this
brain
is a
healthy.
good oil. This is good. Now, I'm going to say it one more time. Men. Krill oil is good to be in your diet. Now, I asked you to bring this, and you brought one item. And I didn't ask Mike and Eric about these. I have a son, 16 years old. He's free safety for Austin High School. I got to tell you just a little bit about my son. He is 16 years old, and he will not eat vegetables. And he has very little body fat. He looks like a picture of health, but he cannot gain weight. And I'm going to get another side of this. But I did ask you to bring something that is whey, which is all natural, yes. And it's fuel. Yes. This is body fuel, right?
For the muscles, yes.
Yes.
Primarily people do protein for their muscles, but it's also good for a lot of other things in the body. But particularly people trying to build muscle, always, and whey is the quickest absorbed.
Yes.
It's the most popular protein we sell is whey.
Right.
But there again, for vegetarians, we have vegan proteins that are actually really high quality. They use sprouted rice, so that releases their amino acids. So we have a little something for everyone, whether you're a vegetarian or to do the dairy.
Just do the regular diet thing, yeah.
But to gain weight, you would not do that by itself. You would add things to it because protein actually helps you lose weight and because you maintain muscle.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And this is, I did this, and I started on it maybe, I think, on my last big regiment. And I do these things, and I say, okay, when I turn this age, I'm going to see what I can do. And that was the first time that I tried whey. And you actually helped me with this. The shake was actually very tasty.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can make it very tasty.
Yeah,
you can add fruits, and you can add spinach and kale and all kinds of things that you can't really taste in there. You can get his vegetables in there, and he would not even know it. You put them in the blender.
Right.
You can get the washed organic baby spinach, and you can get kale and just put it right in the blender with the protein and some fruit to disguise the flavor.
Yes.
He would never know he's getting all those.
Never know he's getting it. Wow. Now, Gloria, as I close, they not only have to come to these tables, to those individuals who really want to be natural, I know this also at Gloria's, that they can come and learn how to make shakes, natural shakes.
Oh, yes.
And you also do body wraps. It's just a couple of other things that you can get at Gloria's that people wouldn't think that you could get there.
Well, we have skincare.
Skincare?
Facials, natural shampoos and lotions. People don't realize what they put on their skin goes straight into their bloodstream. So you want to always use lotions and soaps and things without chemicals also, because the less chemicals you get in your body, the better. But your skin is your biggest organ for absorption. People don't think about that. Otherwise, they wouldn't have nicotine patches and hormone patches. Things go right through to your bloodstream. So always think not just about what you eat, but about what you put on your skin.
Yeah.
Only use clean products. Eat clean and use clean body care products.
Right, right. And you can get all of that at Gloria.
Exactly.
Now, for those that don't know, the address is
1820 6th Avenue Southeast.
Yeah.
It's in the same shopping center with Big Lots. A lot of people know where that is. Big Lots and Wiley's.
And Wiley's Sporting
Right in the
Goods.
middle.
Right. And you can get all of those products. But for those that want them tonight, and if you can also go to Gloria's website. And that website is
gghealth.com. Gloria's Good Health.
gghealth.com.
And we don't sell on the site, but we have information and the
Yes.
phone number to call and a mail order. People that live away that don't live in Decatur, we do mail orders all the time.
Okay.
UPS.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And you see Gloria. And don't forget, when you go over there and you see her, you tell her that I saw you on the Bountiful Harvest show and I learned a lot. Okay, don't forget to let her know. Gloria, thank you so much tonight.
Thank you so
and I'm
much.
so glad that you brought. I hope you're going to be around. The show is almost over.
Yes.
Yep. I hope you're going to be around to the end because she did bring some other product. And thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Listen, that's Gloria. That's Gloria Oliver over at Gloria's Good Health. Listen, we're going to close this Faith and Fitness show. I'm so sorry. I know it's been good, but we're going to close this show with something that is open to the audience, actually. And we're getting some music queued up back there because we're about to do a Zumba technique. If I had have wore my tennis shoes, I would have gotten in on this technique. But I didn't. I almost said nobody told me we were going to have Zumba, and that just would have not been true with it. We have Zumba this evening, and so we're going to bring the person and she is also, I think this is one of Mike's students as well, or work. I know it's a co-worker with Mike, and she's coming to the stage right now.